Hello everyone, this is Cam. Welcome back. So today we are reacting to BOTB Dream Car Competition judging. And look who's here with me, my man Romaldo. How's it going?
Hello.
You good? Just finished work?
Yep. Yeah.
Brilliant. And also I've got my man Paul here. How's it going, Paul?
Evening all again. I'm good, mate.
Welcome back, bro. Good. Right, and we also got my man 69.
How's it going, brother?
He probably can't hear us, so he said that hello before I even introduce him. Yes, Sharam, can you hear us?
That's the thing. That's the thing when you got the rubbish internet and the sound is like a chopping board. So
that's not a problem as long as we can hear you, so you can just talk. Not a problem. Right. So before we get started, guys, make sure to give us some thumbs up, please, if you can. That'd be great. And let's see who joined. We have got a new member here. My man Dean Karen just become the channel member. Congratulations, Dean. Thank you so much for joining the membership. Right, next one. Mutu saying, Cam, is it? I'm not a camera, bro. Anyway, Cam is having one last cigarette. He should be here soon. Obviously, I actually had a bit earlier today, but I was just having a conversation with everyone. Right, Cam. All right, you got it right, at least. People used to call me by a lot of names. Cam Belt, Cam Shaft, Camera, and then Cam with the CUM and all that. So anyway, right. Dean Karen just saying hello, Cam. Hi, Dean Karen. How's it going? Dean, my bro. Hope you're good. Alan just joined saying, when is the next blah blah blah, Cam? Tomorrow. Not tomorrow, actually. All right, we'll let you know. It's just that I might have some plans with friends tomorrow. Well, it's lockdown and we actually don't have any plans at all. Right, we'll let you know.
Cough. No plans.
you're going for for like some exercise.
The plan is in the virtual conversation, like online video chat. So that kind of plan, really.
Online video party.
We're all gonna order pizza in 4 different addresses, and they're gonna have their own, and we're gonna see each other in the camera. That's what our plan is. All right, next one. Magic saying, he must be smoking Super King. He's taking this long. Now I actually smoke quite fast. Oh sugar! I have to move this. Okay, there you go. Right, so I do smoke quite fast, so it's okay. It only takes about a few seconds, like about less than a minute to finish a cigarette. That's why my lungs are effed up. Yeah.
You know that song, don't you know, Pump It Up?
Yeah.
We have to say, Cam, you late, roll it off. Cam, you late, roll it off.
Oh man.
I just take one breath from the cig, it's like 6 done. Gets another one. One breath, 6 done. Another one.
like that, innit? Like take it, pull it proper hard, and that really hits my lungs quite bad. I've been in a hospital and I stayed there for like 2 weeks because of that. So it was quite bad, really bad. And when I was there, I promised to myself I'm never gonna smoke again. That's it. I could have probably died and this, that, and I was proper a good guy. And I was taking a taxi back home, and I just saw that guy smokes, and I was like, "Can I have a fag, please?" You know what I mean? So I started straight after that. So since then, I just carried on. Right, Mohammed Azam saying, "I don't know when I can win. You'll win soon, bro. Don't worry. Don't lose hopes and be patient." Supercar Susan saying, "Have you both seen the judging video yet? Not yet. Why is it bad? I'll find out in a second." Hasan Khan saying, hello, hi Hasan. Matt Cannon, my bro, can react to your video soon.
Where's Roger and we need others? We need Kieran in here and Nigel.
We need
Jenna.
Okay, Paul. Okay, all right. Is Mr. sleeping?
Yeah.
Oh man, we need Jenna here. We don't. We were actually discussing earlier in the WhatsApp group that, you know, if Paul ever wins, Christian should actually get Jenna on the near him and video call Paul as well. So that's going to be even a bigger surprise. So if BOTB people watching this, that way, this, actually that way. It's just because the mirror in it. So right, this guy here, that way. This guy here. So my man Paul, he's deeply in love with Jenna. So if he ever wins, make sure get Jenna on the phone to surprise him. Okay, right.
Right.
Next one. Okay, saying Sharami got dial-up connection. In it.
Beep, boop, beep, beep, beep.
Does Shram either know what dial-up is?
Yeah. You know, the cars used to just, oh my days, connecting the telephone wire. Oof.
Yeah, it used to be dial-up before, and then it used to get disconnected every now and then.
Couldn't use your phone either at the same time. It was like pick up the phone or something.
Right, remember I used to put the one song to download. It was only 4 megabyte. It took me literally 45 to an hour, and it was like 80%, 89%, something like that. It got cancelled. Because when I just walking past the computer by mistake, my feet got connected to the wire and just disconnected the wire from the computer.
Yeah, when I was talking, I'm talking about probably back in 2003 or something. When I was in Bangladesh, that time I went to buy the fastest internet ever. Guess what was the speed? 32 kilobyte per second. That was the fastest. That was the fastest available. And then there was a point like we go up to 512 kilobyte per second. And that was, I used to be like, yo, my internet's fast, bro. One movie to download a movie takes all night. Before it used to take a week. Do you know what I mean? So, oh man. All right, let's go through some comments very quickly and we'll play the video after. Lee Allen saying, hello, us again. Hi, Lee. Hope you're good. Rajan saying with his superhero costume, saying, Matt Cannon, would you rate Chloe 9 or 10? Is it minus you talking about, Rajan? Next one, Hasan Khan saying, Matt, make me win. I'll send you my coordinates just to them and kick all the other judges out.
Matt just removes everyone and it just has his own. He goes, I'm removing you, and just have this one.
Do you know what we can do? Especially this week, we basically make a group of people, for example, and give those what's he called? Give some money to Matt and say remove everyone, and this is our coordinate, and we just split the winning in it. So it's because it's going to be quite big, so it's going to be worth it.
Whose coordinate is going to be? Because they'll be banned afterwards.
Oh yeah, so he gets to keep the 50%. So it's gonna be me and then all others. My account's gonna be banned for a year, and that's the thing. All right. Milto saying, is the brother Sharon from Iran?
Yes, I am. You can tell from my accent, can't you?
Yeah. Shifty or something. So yeah, sing that song, Sharon.
What?
You know that ad thing?
Shifty forward, shifty the reverse.
That was actually quite funny. Fire with Fire saying, Romaldo, are you a blue collar worker?
No, too lazy for that.
Yeah, he works from home, innit? Answers people's phone call and brainwash them. And somebody saying hi Cam and Lutz, hi, and some Ethiopia, good. What's next? Spanish John laughing. Okay. Shami Mama saying, can you believe I was all the way into Orange Circle? Did you mean Zone 1? Well done. Congratulations for that. Okay. Fuzzle saying hi Cam, hi Ethiopia, good. Dean Karen saying I'm at home. Brilliant, bro. Jenna saying hi Paul. Oh shit! Yeah, she has been following you too, Paul. Look at Paul. His heartbeat gone up.
I've gone all cooey.
Shall I call 999, Paul?
Yeah.
Oh man,
Let me check my pulse.
Huh? What was that?
Just checking me pulse.
All right.
Yeah, call
Is it
999.
minus 69?
Check your pulse, man. If he's all good. What's that?
I wish it was her.
I said probably his pulse is on 69 now.
69 pulse, yeah.
269.
669. All right. Nabin saying, hello, brothers. Hope you're well. Not too bad. Okay. Jenna saying, you miss me.
Yes.
Okay. Right. Some serious romance going on in here. Okay. Rajan saying, Jenna's waiting in the transit. Okay. Well, I hope he does.
That's
Hope
what dreams are made of.
Yeah.
What transit?
Behind the transit, innit? That's where she's waiting. Wearing
In the back,
bikinis
I
and all
hope.
that, getting ready for Paul to go for a holiday. Okay, Supercar saying video pose at that time and Nigel's marker touching the average. They should never have removed it just to balance things up. This is important to all. BOTB are inconsistent. He's discussing. Okay, 343. We'll actually pause that. I'll check what you mean. Okay, Muhammad saying again, you're ignoring me. What the hell? Which comment I didn't read, brother? Let me go up. Okay. Muhammad saying, okay, let's read his comment. Can you explain me if two or more people spit same place, how decide winner? Okay, so I actually explained it at least 1 million times, but let's do it in 1 million one time. If two people get the same coordinate, they go for the next closest coordinate. If someone matched the winning coordinate with one ticket, then they go for a different picture. They both play that picture, and then they do the judging again, and whoever wins, he wins. I hope you got your answer, brother. Okay, right. Mutter saying, for the insurance, do you have to pay for a whole year and then they will reimburse you and pay up front? I don't know, actually. I think it's better call BOTB for that. They'll explain it that, or maybe it's in the terms and conditions. I'm not sure.
I'm surprised someone hasn't asked for the lifestyle answer already.
Is it? No one asked the lifestyle answer yet, isn't it? That's
Usually.
what Toyota. Is it Toyota the answer?
Yeah, but usually there's about different people ask it about 5 times.
Okay, right. There are 50 people watching. That's amazing. Can you get 50 thumbs up right now on this video, guys? Thank you very much. Right, let's play the video. Are you guys ready? Let's do this.
My name's Rebecca Craigie from Onside Law, and I'll be overseeing the judging this morning. Firstly, I can confirm that the competition data has already been sent to the auditing company, Assets. I would now like today's judges to introduce themselves and using the secure link provided, mark on the screen where they think the centre of the ball should be. Then the group will come to a final panel decision.
Good morning, man.
Okay, now, Mohammed, sorry guys, just to pause this. Let me tell you, Mohammed, and everyone that complains about ignoring comments, I never do it. I do it, but never do it intentionally. Okay, if you didn't understand what I said, let me repeat it once again. You have to understand this is a live show. You are just one person writing a comment there and another 46 people waiting for this video. Now listen, if two person matches the same coordinate, they go for the second closest coordinate. Whoever has got the second closest coordinate, he wins. If someone matches that coordinate with only one coordinate, I mean the winning coordinate with just one ticket, then both of the players go for a different picture. They play those two that picture, and whoever wins, he wins. I hope I have answered your question. All right, let's carry on from Matt Cannon.
My name is Matt Cannon. I'm the senior county referee and footballer.
Wait, did he play yesterday? I didn't quite catch
No,
it.
no,
Good morning.
he
My
didn't.
name's Peter Giorgio, and I'm a football.
His corner was quite good, though.
Referee.
My mum had his haircut.
My name is Chloe Morgan, and I am a
Oh,
goalkeeper for
nah,
Crystal Palace.
man.
Space again, is
Not
it?
too shabby.
Hi, I'm Matthew Ray. I'm affiliated in multiple counties across England, currently in Gloucestershire, and I've refereed from
He actually
grassroots
quite
through
good.
to
Matthew's
professional
quite
academy.
good. You see, banging coordinate, man.
Hi, my name is Kieran Fitzgibbon. I've played
Hello.
football for more than 30 years and I'm now a senior county referee.
My name is Kieran Fitzgibbon. There's going to be a lot of shits given in here.
Good
Let's
morning.
do this.
My name is Leo Donnellan.
Very good.
I'm an ex-professional football player, having been with Chelsea, Fulham, and Leighton Orient.
Oh, everyone literally went to the same area. That's amazing.
In that light green patch that was mentioned.
Part of 30 years, and I'm an
Okay, so 3 minute 40 something second. He said. All right.
43, I think.
Coordinate.
Good morning. My
he
name
went
is
quite
Roger
long.
Miller. I'm a
Roger,
referee,
my man,
and
yes!
I've been refereeing and lining
Yes,
for
we've
more
been
than
waiting
30
for him.
years.
Even that, quite good.
Morning. My name's Andy Braithwaite. I'm a football referee, mentor, and licensed.
Wasn't he right next to Nigel?
Yeah. I've been Andy's code
Good
was
morning, my
banging.
name's Hugh Gilroy.
The Joker.
Rob, hang on today.
The Joker's
Far
here.
anyway.
There you go, Joker. He has to do something, bro. He went next to Chloe then.
Judges, please now come to a final panel decision. For your reference, the larger white cross is the calculated average of the 10 individual selections.
Is there two at the top or
Thanks,
just
Rebecca.
one? I can't see. It looks like one.
We've got a very tight
I thought Chloe went there too. Unless they're right on top of each other.
upwards trajectory of all our choices. We've got a very good look at this player's eye. And
very close
it
to
is
each other.
Probably as
Very
tight as it's
good.
ever been.
What's happened to the use coordination?
Really, that's.
I think it's literally on top of Chloe's, I think.
And this
Yeah,
player,
literally there.
on the side is
Identical.
right,
The
is
same
static and
coordinate.
is just looking up towards the ball. Spectator in the background, you can't really see what he's looking at. His eyes are blurred. I'm going to draw a narrower field from this player.
Oh, there we go. Automatically removing. Oh, yep. Drawing it from here.
And principally because we have Nigel, who's lower, Chloe and Hugh are higher up.
Just
two of
Nigel's.
them
All
here
right, the purple
clustered
one.
together.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm
Hard
going
to
to
see on the
remove
screen.
Hugh
If they didn't remove anyone, I would
Chloe.
have been very close.
and Nigel. And as you see, the calculated average is as tight as I think we've ever had it.
Okay, I understand
and the
about
magnifying
that for
encompasses
3
all
minutes
of the other
43.
7 choices in the middle. As we're looking at this, we can see a few of the crosses. Kieran, you're pretty much right smack on. Oh, sorry, that's my choice. So, Matthew, you're just below this calculated average. What was your feelings of the picture?
Yeah, I think the ball's dropping.
Matthew's quite good, man.
vertically. It looks like it's.
He's
gonna be
actually the best judge out of
header.
everyone.
And
And he
I
just
think
joined,
the
like, he's
other
been doing it
player
for,
in
like, what,
red,
3 competitions?
He's
He
looking at
did.
the ball. I think the ball's probably.
He's definitely the
quite
most
slowly.
consistent.
Yeah.
So I do think he's looking at the ball. So I've just aligned pretty much as you've done there with the lines, and placed my cross right in the middle.
Yeah, and Peter, you're slightly at the bottom with Roger. Again, could you give me your thoughts?
Yeah, it's just basically taking the eye line from the player in red. I just thought it was just slightly lower when I put the magnifying glass, eye on his eye rather than it being more further up. So it's just a point of view of how I interpreted his eye line.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I've taken Hugh, Chloe, and Nigel away just because they are away from the cluster. And as I think we said before, the calculated average just move a little bit, but it moves a huge number of pixels, which I think is quite important. Kieran, what are your thoughts? You're just above this with Leo.
Yeah, I think you've more or less got this right. I think the other 3 that are there are justifiable positions, but because we've got 7 so close together in a really tight-knit area. I mean, the player in red is obviously on looking and, as you say, static, but we don't quite know exactly how far away he is, so he could be a little bit further, a little bit nearer. So that's why I'm saying the other positions could be justified, but I think because we've got 7 of us who are really close together there, I think that's the best position.
Okay, so I'll go to a panel vote. I would suggest that
Yeah, they're
we,
very close to each other,
use the,
obviously. So
judge
it's
at
good.
average
Not bad.
with Hugh, Nigel, and Chloe removed. So I'm a yes for that. Peter?
Yes, I'm a yes for that one.
Yeah. Obviously, Chloe, I've removed you. If you've got any other thoughts to add,
Any other
or
thoughts,
to
yeah.
vote.
No, that's
Cool.
absolutely fine. I think that definitely makes sense.
She needs to have a
Thank you,
brain
Matthew.
to have some thoughts.
Yeah,
she doesn't
I'm
have a
happy
brain.
with that.
Okay,
That's the thing.
Kieran?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Every
When
week,
is
the
she ever
same
not
as
got
well.
Again, one
removed?
of the removed choices.
Yeah, removing those 3 tidies up the group, so fine.
Yeah.
I think there was just the one time
Roger?
on the midweek because
Yeah,
Alan
I agree.
didn't
Matt,
remove
it's very
people at
good
one
with
point
those
at all.
7 clusters
Yeah.
I think that was the only time she didn't get removed.
Leo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it looks very good.
Yeah. Andy?
Thanks, Matt. Yes.
Yeah. And lastly, Hugh, who is up the top near Chloe as well.
Yeah, happy. Brings it
Wait, he didn't even ask Hugh, did he, about his opinion why he went high?
No, they removed. he removed.
Thank you.
He removed them. So obviously the one that got removed, they removed for a reason. So they don't need. He doesn't bother about asking them about.
You're
Should be
all
like,
happy,
well, I guess you don't need to.
then
You don't
please
need
click
to
submit.
explain your position. I think you
Thanks
can
very
see
much,
why you'd be removed.
Okay, so this is the coordinate, which is 1170, 1030. Right, coming back to Supercar's comment that they never remove a marker that is touching the average marker. If there had been consistent, I would have won with 4 tickets together as a box in blah 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 to this that. Okay, brilliant. Now Supercar, just wanted to let you know, reason they removed Nigel to bring the balance. So you have to understand. Let me show you something. Oh, can't see my cursor, can you? Okay, so Chloe was quite higher up. Chloe and what's his name? Hugh. So basically, if they remove them two, and because all the other ones were very close to each other, as you can see on that picture, then obviously, let me actually, one second, let me share the actual screen instead of playing the video. 1 second, so share into a screen. There we go. Okay, right now, as you can see, now you can probably see my cursor. Okay, so them two were there, and then Nigel were there. Okay, now when they remove them two, obviously the average gonna move down slightly, and then that was probably your closest area. But if they remove someone from the top, they have to remove someone from the bottom as well, because that brings the balance. Just excuse me. That brings the balance, and as you can see, it's inside that cluster. I understand what you're trying to say. When they put that ball thing there, it was inside or touching Nigel's coordinate. That's because it's a very small area. That's a very, very small area. Even with Chloe going very high, that's still not that high compared to other judging they do, if you know what I mean, if it makes sense. So that's why when they remove them three, it's gonna be they're gonna do the average with this cluster, which is 7 judges, and that's a lot of judges. And that's even one more judges than what they used to do with 6 judges. So with 7 judges, this is the middle. So we're very, very unfortunate for you and us also that we didn't win. If they didn't remove Chloe, Hugh, and Nigel, then I probably would have won, or maybe a runner-up, because where it was, that's where I played my tickets. So I understand your point, and I understand obviously it's something to become angry about. But as you're saying, is they never done it before. Let me give you an example. If for example, forget about this bottom part of this picture, the players say someone went there, 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 that kind of coordinates. Okay, when there is not much of a cluster, but that's the average coordinate when they keep the ball, and it's pretty much covering quite a few coordinates so that they don't remove. But because in here everyone literally went very few pixels away from each other, that's why they're taking that as a cluster, and all the other ones they're removing it, because you have to understand from here to here probably there is 50 pixels, and that's gonna put quite a bit of an effect on the average, even though not that much, because if it's 50 divided by however many judges, so that's how many pixel is gonna go down by. That would probably go in your favor. But the thing is, removing them 3 coordinates, because them 2 and this, to bring the balance, now the average is based on just this little cluster here. That's the reason why they have removed them 3, and that, which is, I think, good according to me. I can be wrong, but let me know in the comment below, guys, what do you think about this? But obviously if they didn't remove Hugh, so it wouldn't make sense in a way. Either they shouldn't remove anyone, or they just remove the ones that needs to be removed. Doesn't matter what this ball covers, because like I said, this the area is very tiny. So obviously even though if you go far away, you can't really go more far. And normally, knowing Chloe, she normally would go about this kind of height, normally on a picture like this. Not like this, but I mean on a normal usual picture. So even she went around this area, if you know what I mean. So that's the reason why it's not much of a different. So that's why anyone that outside of that very close cluster there, they would remove. So he was there, even he was around this area. If he was there, they still would have removed him because that was a cluster of 7 people. So that's the reason why they removed him. Obviously, we can go on about this topic all night. You got some points, I understand this, and I got some points too, and we can carry on talking about it all night. It's never going to end, but that's what I think. Let me ask some judges here. Do you guys agree with me? Starting with Sharam.
To be honest, Cam, this is the best judging I've ever seen. I hope every single judging gonna be like this, because the way they removed it, the way they played was absolutely fair. I have no complaint whatsoever.
What about you, Paul?
I can see why he's getting frustrated. I mean, in the past, we've all had experience where they've removed judges.
I had too. Yeah,
and we've all been on and arguing the toss that they shouldn't remove judges. But I think, like Sharam has just said, this is probably the best judging I've seen since I've been playing, which is about 12 months.
Yeah,
you know, the most compact in one area.
Yeah, and we never seen them being that compact in on one area, as you just said, Paul. And to be honest with you, I should be unhappy or get frustrated as well in a way if they didn't remove. I used to say that too, that why the judges here? If you want to remove them, why did you bring them here? You know what I mean? They should go with the average as he is, like Alan Goma does. And if they went for that, I would have probably won or being runner-up or something. But now I don't think that way anymore. I think it's more important to be a better judging than being close to my coordinates, if you know what I mean. What about you, Romaldo? Do you think it's a good judging? They should have removed.
Yeah, I think it was good because I've never seen that many judges that close together before.
Okay, brilliant. So I think I've answered your question, Supercar. But like I said, you can't really. I mean, no one can make everyone happy. If you know what I mean. There's always going to be someone happy.
You'll just get the BOTB response if you try to email.
Imagine how many coordinates we actually had on this. So the people went really high. They're going to say that's the rubbish judging I've ever seen. How did it go that low? It meant to be really high. It's meant to be on top of that trees. Some people went really low and they might say, how did everyone go there? It's the rubbish judging. But overall, I'm talking about, that was our average. That was our stream average. Not that exact coordinate, but near that, and would be in zone 1. So this is the area that's based on. Judges came up with this coordinate with 7 people. We came up with it with like 50, 60, 70 people. So that definitely means it's a good judging. So
I mean, even if it was, do you know the 7 that were clustered together?
Yeah.
Even if all those 7 were where Chloe was, and then you had the lower ones instead, like if they removed the lower ones, for example, and you had the 7 where Chloe's were, even though I wouldn't agree where it was, because there were 7 of them right next to each other, I would think that'd be all right judging as well.
Yeah, same. That's what I mean. Like, they should stick to each other. They should, because it's got 7 different brains who came up with one thing. That means they are doing it right and we are doing it wrong. If you know what I mean. Okay, right. All right. So that's it, I think, and that's it for the judging video tonight, guys. So thank you very much for watching. We try to keep this video as short as possible so that you can watch it after and enjoy. And Romaldo, Sharam, Paul, thank you so much for joining, brothers.
Thank you, brothers.
But still, you guys joined. So thank you so much. And before I go, guys, if you like this video, please give us some thumbs up. That'll be amazing. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Have a good night, guys. Hope you win.